Welcome back to the game after our failed attempt to finish this mission. We're gonna try this again, and I've given it some thought, and I can't see us getting around the constant wave of close quarter enemies. They'll back us down, even with a close quarter focused setup. With flamethrowers to block them, we're still going to... I don't think that's going to make it, because we'll face the wave long before we're anywhere near the exit. So even if we can back it down to a situation where we're not losing but we're gaining ground on them, it's basically still fighting them to a standstill. So I'm scrapping this plan, and I'll take the enhanced laser gun. God damn it, take it. The goal will be... yeah, I'm going to ditch the flamethrower too. So that's a mine thrower then. Sure, why not? Okay. I might keep a single chainsaw. It can be initially very good, but basically here's my thinking. In order to counter the wave of strong melee enemies blocking our way, a single one can handle 30 hit points of damage. So there's no way we can maintain any kind of attack against them. Once we hit that wall, we can sort of we're mainly reliant on the randomly firing lasers to move us around, and I don't like that. It's too chance based to be a reliable strategy to get through this. So what I'm thinking of doing is the following. I'll try to get a few of those high attack, fast, durable melee units on our own side, and use them as basically as a block against the enemy wave. It'll allow us at the start of our turn to basically use the alien units to attack the other alien units and at least get rid of some of them, so we can maintain some kind of forward progress. The other difficulty facing us is the constantly spawning range attackers, and there's no way we can really avoid them. So counter that, or at least minimize their effectiveness, I'm getting heavy armor people who can get them. Standard armor is overall, I think it's better because the extra action points warrant it, and many of these missions are full of close range units that don't really warrant. The armor is largely pointless, you're gonna die anyway. But here that's not the case, and even though we can't get it to all, we can get it to some. Also, the battle fitness 4 is required for the jump back, so characters going for the jump back would require it anyway. This one can't get it because we would need to get technical to level 3, but it increases. We don't really have a use for it anyway. If we can't get the jump back, what the hell are we gonna take? Maybe heavy stimulant? So I'm going to take the heavy armor. Buy them for as many guys as possible. Basically, we went from 2-4 armor to 4-6. So both back and front armor got increased by 2. I guess that's 2 less damage for each shot. So we'll be very hard pressed to wound seriously from the front, and even on the back will be much more durable. I think, yeah, Sergeant Brad is basically in the same boat. He's not gonna get a jump back, so let's take the extra armor. At least for this mission. You can dump it again later. Rock. Yeah, this is a good purchase for him. He has the technical skills already, so he'll be buying that anyway too when he gets the jump pack. I'm not sure about the weapon though. Wayne, yeah, get it, you'll need it for the jump pack. Yeah, this is our system, a mixture of heavy armor and standard armor. Yeah, Major Rutherford and Knox are the ones with standard, everyone else has heavy. So it'll just mean that the rear and the front have to be held by these 4 guys. So that's our setup for this mission. I'll go through the briefing just in case someone decides to pass up the previous video, which is just a log failure video. So there's really not much point in watching that unless you want to understand the reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing.
The jungle's in sight. It looks less inviting than the ruins of Skehalwa, and that's saying something. Simon radioed that he's hooked us into the transmitter so we can reach the space station directly if we need to. I'd salute his initiative, but I think he just doesn't want to hear us complain anymore.
Yeah. Well, where there's only a single tip, the laser barriers in this area seem to work by chance. Though each turn they shoot in just one direction, that means either horizontally or vertically, and it is chance based. It's very annoying. They're all over the place, and they're really shooting randomly, either vertically or horizontally. So, we need to reach there. These are walls blocking us, so we have 2 choices, either go here or go here. To briefly recap the failed attempts, we went here and got bogged down somewhere here, and by excruciating save and load abuse we got to here and got the sergeant and major out, everyone else is dead. And the problem really is a single one. This spawn here spawns something like 4 or 5 of those 30 hit points insta-kill melee creatures every turn. And by the time we reach here, we go this way, we'll start to hit the waves and it'll bog down everything. We can sort of fight them off and proceed in a very clumsy manner for some time, but it'll eat our resources constantly. And it'll get worse and worse and worse because the number of units we can kill is less than what we'll have to face. It's constantly spawn. So if you're lucky with the laser fire or you reload the lasers shooting, you can probably make it out that way with the constant squad, but I want to try this. I want to see if it's easier this way. But I'll say it up front this one. I'll save game abuse this to all the hell just to get through this now. I don't want to play this again. This isn't a fun mission to play at all. I'd rather play this actually without the lasers. If the lasers weren't there, this might be much more fun. But now it's everything's chance based. It's hard enough, and there's also all of these chance based things that might ruin your turn. So yeah, not a fan. What I'm going to try to do this time is actually go through the right side, and this was the only heavy spawn that we encountered in the entire game. So why am I doing this way? Because there's no way we can get far here anyway, so we can't bypass it. So if I'd rather face it sooner than later to see if we can actually do things. Because we can probably encounter that in like 20 minutes. But and then we can see if we have any chance of pulling it. We need ranged combat units first. Then the chainsaw, you can keep the rear going, yes. Randomly shooting lasers.
What's happening?
I think those were vertical lasers. Yeah, we can only move four each turn, but that's not too bad. But it'll drop to 3 if the major isn't with us, so that starts to be really bad.
Right.
And this is the key to our success. We have to mind control aliens. We absolutely have to, otherwise this guy is totally useless, and so many useless guys in our group, this will never work.
Give me a target.
The mine thrower is somewhat useless too, but we can't get it to good weapons. The other option would have been flamethrower, but I don't see all that much use for it.
Position.
Because the map is so open, we can't efficiently block routes. Now these will be the intelligent aliens. Yeah, and these are starting to spawn groups of the nastier melee ones. I'm not sure if the spawns get affected because we chose this round this time. They might, but I have nothing to indicate that.
Here.
We'll kill all the shooting aliens. I'm not interested in them unless we have a golden opportunity to get one without any effort. They lack the firepower to destroy the melee ones too, so either we get the actual melee ones to get on our side, or this is largely pointless.
Okay. Ready. Position taken.
Everyone's alive. 2 gore coups there. I opted for the chainsaw also because that way we don't have to worry about timers too much. Or time, because we can kill at least heavily wound and kill some of the enemies. The chainsaw laser combo without losing any ammunition. So we can get a sufficient supply on them. If 2 or 3 is enough, it's enough. We're not gonna get more, but if we need something like 5 or 6, we can get 5 or 6. It won't make any difference to us. We just need a little bit of time. Yeah. Defensive fire mode.
Okay, sir.
Defensive fire.
Yeah.
You're not going to do
Yes,
defensive
sir.
fire, but you are going to go to the front.
Right.
We drop mines. There's someone coming after us who might want to drop a mine somewhere there.
In position. Position secure. Always ready, sir.
Okay, laser here shot the other guy, which is nice. Yeah, all these that are starting to come out of here, sort of spread around, are the almost impossible to kill aliens. At least with weaponry. 30 points of damage, that's... if you get good shots, that's 4 hits. If you get bad, that can be as many as 10. So we can't keep killing, constantly spotting enemies of these types. That just won't work. Let's see if we can get this under control. We have to sort of shoot it anyway.
Okay.
How wounded is it?
Game over.
Very wounded. It's basically a free alien for us, so that's why
Where's the
I'm sort of interested. Let's leave it at that.
Here.
See how far that goes.
Looking for action.
Weapon is hot. And
Okay.
just a reminder, this weapon can explode from a single shot of that enhanced mode. So it's another chance-based system, and I mean a single shot when you have no heat in it. At least with this cooled one version, and I'm not sure if that's caused by the cooled version or is it something sort of a natural. I would hate to say ability, but yeah. It just inherent to the weapon that it can explode when you pull the trigger. A fairly shitty design. Let's go
Yes,
defend
sir.
there. We'll try to heal him up a bit. I'm mainly hoping he can take some of the damage instead of our guys, at least for a turn or two. More Gorakus will continue spawning. But this is what we aim to do here. Basically build a small force of aliens of our own.
In position.
This will require quite a bit of saving and loading, but so I don't see how this can be played at the hard difficulty without doing some saving and loading. Someone better at this game than I probably can do it. I don't think I can. Okay, everyone's still alive. No new alien spawned here, so we have time to heal that bastard more. This is pretty good.
Yes, sir.
That's worthless. Just a little bit of air equipment points. I'm not going to bother with that. We are not exactly in a hurry. Oh.
Yes, sir.
But we want the chainsaw guy to be up the front.
Yes, Sergeant.
He's got the
Give
armor.
me a target.
You don't.
Come and get it.
Neither do you. Well, he has 8 points.
Here. Yes. Roger, Sergeant. Okay, Sergeant.
We'll try to get him into a combat condition.
Okay.
what we want.
No problem.
Everyone's still alive. Good. I prefer these as enemies. Very much so. We are getting core coups in our backside though. We have to be careful. I'm still gonna save in the proper save slot. We don't have to engage them, they'll come to us. Although,
Roger, sir.
got a chance to get one already. Slightly wounded. It will be very tough to get that on this turn. On the other hand, if we can get it now, we could probably start testing it out. Let's see. This is going to require quite a bit of loading, probably. 7 points, that's not good enough. We need to cause him... I think he's wounded for like 4 points. So...
No problem.
Still 26 something to cause him. Yeah, 4 points, not good enough. Has to be above 10. That way we don't have to spend a massive amount of action points with the rest of the guys. Yeah. Not 4. 10. Not a hard concept to understand. Very close, very close. 10. Perfect. See how easy it is. We could use the Gore Coup. Waste his action points. It's 2 to shoot, so we could shoot twice and go into defense mode. That's about 16. 19. Defense mode.
Position secure.
Let's try. Yeah, I think we have the firepower now to even kill it. So, but we need something like 8. 0 is not the thing we need.
Always ready, sir.
3 is not the thing we need. And I'm not going to be adjustable on this account. We need to test this if our idea has any viability, and we need to test it now. Rather than after we played for 30 minutes.
Roger, Sergeant.
And this is our chance. We need that one, and we need it on this turn. God's sakes, do some damage.
What's happening, sir? Ready.
I think that's okay, but we need another strong attack. Yeah, that's a good strong attack. Certainly. Okay, we can test out how much hit points he has by using this. Cool. 2. Yeah. Not a lot. So 3 or 4 points of health. Okay, this is totally a different thing. Part of our failed attempt.
Yes, Sergeant.
I'd like to shoot once more, but I need to do very little damage, so at maximum 2 points.
Give me a target.
Could you please suck at doing damage this time? Well, we could shoot with this, I suppose, but we'll need to move the other guys first. I am going to dump a mine here. Hopefully it won't explode when the laser fires.
What's happening, sir? In position.
Okay, moment of truth. First, we have an overheating weapon, so this might take multiple tries to get it to work. Oh shit. Can I do this? What the hell am I loading?
What's happening, sir?
Yeah, I want to do this first. Well, we're not gonna leave a mine there, not now.
In position.
Rather heal that one.
What's happening, sir?
Now, I wanted to...
Right.
We need to...
What's up?
No, we need to make more room.
Nice place you got here.
That gore could now be... quite useful addition to our little group. More importantly, I wanted to have someone still ready for movement after we do this, because if the weapon explodes in our hand, we'll go into the enemy turret immediately. And that'll be just a 30-second of time lost every time we fail, and we are going to fail. Chances that this weapon explodes in our face is fairly high. Yeah, weapon damage.
Ready. Yeah.
Technical problems. I guess you could say that. And that's sort of the insult to injury to this weapon, is that even though it hasn't been, it's not overheated yet, you still can't really fire on it, and that can happen even if you have no heat on the weapon. So the chances of success here are fairly low. Oh shit. We can't take control of those aliens. Now this won't work. Shit.
Always ready, sir.
I want to try it this way. Is it just too weak? I think it'll always explode. No, it had 1 point of life. Oh, thank God, I was sort of worried that ether. 9 action points, that's lovely. Let's see, we'll wait here and see what the enemy has in store for us. I might go here. The reason being, I don't want to get shot by the enemy. Yeah,
What's happening,
okay.
sir? Danger time.
Instead of being a failure, our plan seems to be at least viable. Potentially. It hasn't been decided because we don't really know what that guy can do. Can it kill its own kind? Who knows?
Okay.
But I see this is our probably best chance of doing this. growing our army beyond what it should be in size. What the hell is it doing?
What's happening, sir?
Okay. We lost our guy. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We lost someone else too. So it's eventually a lose game.
Yes.
The other guy, yeah, those two got killed. Yeah, the rest will start retreating, I guess. Yeah. The problem with them is that the road is blocked, so they'll try to go around the entire map to reach us.
What's up?
Okay. 6 guys alive, and you're alive. So, this will be the deciding moment. What can you do? Rest. Should be able to attack. Yeah. And you can still move one. Wait. Wait. Ah, I know what it is. This is even better. I dare to dream. The major is giving them 1 extra action point, so normally it'll take 8 points for them to attack, but with the major, yeah, they can move and
I
attack.
read you, sir.
So this
What's
is much better than I hoped. Definitely better. So yeah, I can see it might be troublesome to get the needed quantity of aliens, but once we get them, I can't see us really failing this time. We don't have to waste any ammunition or time really to get rid of these
I
now.
read you, sir.
Okay, this is very positive news. But we know we're not going to get a new one yet. We need to fix that. We need to give them more hit points, not because of these, they're insta-kill, but because of the Gorku. They can fire 3 times in a turn, so 4 hit points ain't gonna do it. And these are fairly painful to get to low hit points, so I definitely like to keep the ones I get alive. At least this has 9.
I read you, sir. Right.
Enable attacks. Yeah. This is too far from the major, so can move 3 only.
No problem.
That's it. That's our real weakness in this map. The heavy armoring, but I still think it's probably worth it. Because
I
our
read you, sir.
previous attempts have constantly been in serious trouble because these guys can cause massive damage to our troops. And when I say massive, I do mean massive. I mean something like 10 points of damage each turn. So we can't heal that, keep healing that, no way. We'll have to just reduce that damage somehow or prevent it from getting inflicted in the first
Give me a
place.
target. Roger, sir.
We're going to have to take them on for a turn at least. So yeah, a laser here? No,
In position, sir.
it's fine. We'll go here. Or not. Okay, we have the rest mechanic too, so we could attack and move too with our own theaters. We'll get rid of this one anyway.
Ready.
Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. We need to up their health points. Don't want to lose them. Very valuable. So this is proof that our concept can certainly work. We'll see if it does actually work.
Give me a target.
I can't see why it would fail.
Okay. Okay.
I wonder if you could block a spawn by playing it with mines. Just wondering. Might as well give it a go. It's not like the flamethrower is just really useful here. We'll try all kinds of different things, but I just thought it might be more useful than flamethrower. That's pretty much it. Now these turns take forever. Oh shit.
No problem.
Everyone alive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, everyone's alive. The little babies are alive too. These ones get that. Okay, let's look at the overall situation. Yeah, these are spawning occasional gore coup, but this is spawning a massive amount of units. Like 2. Here we have 2. Here we have something like 20. And it would seem that this is the better way to go, but I don't think it is. You won't avoid the swarm, but and you have to deal with the constant spawn of gore coups. So, in many ways, I don't think it's worse either, though. I feel that these are basically the same. Overall, the situation is the same. Either you figure out a way to handle the swarm here, or it's game over for you. Okay, we need a new guy in our team. And I think this would be a good place to get it.
Roger, sir.
You. That's too little. We after all have the other enemies here to deal with too, so we can maybe... That's... oh, I don't... That has to be enough. Now we need to get rid of you. Oh, that's good. Very good. That's not good. Not good at all.
Always ready, sir. Yes, sir.
Ah, that's very good. Okay, now this one and this one is heavily injured. I'm trying to get control of this one and kill this one with it. I'll try to kill this one the normal way. First things first. And you kill that one. Okay. But I want to know.
Moving out.
How weak are you? Okay, we should
Always ready,
shoot
sir.
with the
What's happening, sir?
mind control later. Yeah, lovely. Looking forward.
What's up?
And we'll move to cover.
Yes.
And we'll move. You won't be moving anywhere. Yep. Stay right here.
Ready.
Okay.
In position.
Teether.
Okay.
Our invincible army is getting stronger.
Yeah.
How much hit points do they have? I didn't look too carefully. Probably could get rid of you. Not quite.
Okay.
No, we won't do that.
Danger time.
We'll...
In position.
We'll fire another mine there. I just want to find out if we actually can block those spawns. I don't think so, but... What the hell do I have to lose? Nothing really.
What's up?
Okay, this is the last. You need to kill him. I'm loading now because I don't want there to be a turn change when I've clearly failed to kill it. Just to save time, we'll do it this way. Hopefully everyone will survive. Again, again, it's the lasers that are the problem here. Okay, 6 guys. 2 of these. 1 of those. Okay, things are looking very good. We're starting to have the group in together that we really need here. Ah, look at that goddamn wall. First wave incoming, and there's multiple waves waiting for us. They blocked all their access, that's why they're spreading out a bit. But we'll try to get a new guy every turn, I guess, because we will probably lose some of these from time to time. The most important thing here to realize was that we can actually move and back. So as long as we can keep these guys alive, we can get through this sooner or later.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, indeed. Do I want to take control of that? Not really, no. And I forgot to check their maximum hit points again. There shouldn't be a laser here. No. So,
Okay, sir.
I guess we'll focus on healing then.
I've taken up position, sir.
You heal that one.
Ready.
Very close to our own mine though. Not too happy about that. Especially if someone spawns there and it happens to explode immediately. That's not gonna be fun. I will let that guy be there because he's blocking a lot of aim and access to other creatures. Yeah. 8 of them coming with one. We need more. We definitely need more, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Well, I guess the only thing we really can do at the moment is heal. We'll keep healing these, so to ensure we can keep the ones we gain. I'm glad that there's no time limit on this, because this is gonna take a ton of time. Now, these guys aren't doing too badly either. They can move much more than anything we have. Maybe I can use them to loot some of these places.
Here. Yeah?
Yeah. There's no laser here. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
This is our main healer. You actually heal someone.
Guys.
So, Teether is at maximum hit points, I think. Need to get out of this place. Yeah.
No problem. No problem.
This last one.
Where's the action? Nice place. You okay?
Minor wounds. I think that was one of the heavy armor guys. We need to load. This is why I don't like these. At least with the previous laser barriers we could accurately predict what's going to fire when.
Where's the action?
It was made a difference between sort of an enjoyable mission and this crap. Yeah, have to load. Aren't you having fun yet?
Where's the action?
There's very little room to actually avoid all laser fire, so that's why it's a concern. They're just all over the place. So even if you do look for them, it's very easy to make a mistake here. To have one guy in a place where one of the lasers can fire. I don't see the point, because they're not exactly a barrier to anything.
What's up?
Just a gigantic annoyance. We could lose someone. No. Yeah, they have 15 hit points, at least when they're in my control. Yeah, I'd say our situation now is very strong, and it'll probably get just as stronger. We'll try to get that one. Or maybe not. I don't know. Can you loot it? 20 equipment points. That's just ammo. No use for that.
Here.
Okay, who do we take control this time? It's either this or this. This is probably easier for our controller.
Okay, sir.
21, okay, it's not an instant death attack, but it's very strong. Almost instant death. It's... Yep. It might be better to redo the entire
What's
turn.
happening, sir? Okay. I read you, sir.
No, that's not gonna work. We're now in a position where we have
Roger,
to
sir.
succeed with this guy fairly well. Yeah, that's not gonna be it.
No problem.
If we replay the turn, we could change the situation. Where the hell am I? Wrong side of the map, apparently. 12 points of damage. We still need to cause it quite a bit of damage to weaken it enough. And we need to kill that one too.
Give me a target.
We could send a mine there. Not yet. This has to die no matter what. So it's a priority. This has something like 12 points of damage. Something like 18.
No problem.
It's probably now controllable.
Moving out.
Try to heal it. It will get shot, so at least now it has some life.
What's happening, sir? Give me a target. Ready. Yeah?
Mm. I don't think I'll shoot a third mine here. Even though this weapon isn't exactly great here, it's not entirely useless either, so I don't want to spend all my ammunition shooting mines all over the place. Although we could get a refill here quite easily. Yeah, I'll let it be.
No problem.
Guys left, and then there's... No! I can't move it anymore for some reason. I should have moved immediately, I guess. Yeah, that's really in a bad place. I'll see if I can
What's up?
get rid of it.
Okay.
Let's try this again.
Moving out.
Yeah, this guy can move quite a bit. So, let's take the initiative here and move it forward. He's on his own, so he can only move or attack. Yeah, that's not bad. Try this.
Okay. Give me a target. No problem.
I guess we'll try healing things.
Okay. Here we are. Where's the action? Danger time. Okay.
Not much I can do.
Okay.
Minor wounds. Yeah, new 5 guys. Teethers coming.
Always ready, sir.
Okay. Everyone's still alive. Core group, these 2 extra, 3rd extra, and you. So it was a good turn. Ah.
Here.
Let's see. There's no way we can stay here. So, but we could attack this guy. I don't think so. What would be a good place to stop? Yeah, we're vulnerable to laser fire, I know.
Yes.
But we have to take some chances here.
Position secure. Okay, sir.
A chainsaw. That's our guy. Yeah, we'll try to go into this area with our main group.
Here. Roger, sir. Yes. Always ready, sir.
Ah, damn it.
Give me a target.
Is there a good target to shoot at? Not really.
Come and get it.
Okay, let's see how things go. Yeah, this is starting to look like all the previous games. With the exceptions that now we have 4 additional units here. So let's see what kind of a difference that makes. They should be able to kill that one. Apparently not. I want to see if that's a regular thing that he does 0 damage, or that's our luck again. Yeah, it's our luck again.
I read you, sir.
Okay, 5 enemies. That's quite a lot. We'll probably have to pull back. Probably 9 at this point. Okay. Get things started.
Always ready, sir.
Yeah, these guys can push through their defensive wall without any serious trouble. So we could probably take control of that one. Let's think about this. Now, definitely we can take control of one of them, but what about the other one? We do have 9 points, so we can attack and move. Yeah. But can he attack and move? If we take control of this guy, we could kill that guy. Yeah. We could also kill that guy. What can you shoot? You can shoot all of them. So potentially we could...
Yes, sir.
we can't. That's just not gonna happen. We can get 2 targets here. So... we'll get that one. That's good enough damage. 6, 9. Okay. That's not okay. That's not enough.
I read you, sir.
That's probably enough. That might be too much, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. But if we're lucky, we should be able to take control of it now. It's too wounded to take control.
I read you, sir.
It's...
Enemy neutralized, sir.
God damn it. Like, wounded by 13. We need something in the nature of maybe 6 more damage?
Enemy neutralized, sir. Yes. Always ready, sir.
Yeah, not that one. Ooh.
Enemy neutralized, sir.
Yeah, we're doing too much damage.
What's up?
That usually isn't the problem. Ooh. We're
Roger, sir.
just going to do this. See how well that goes.
Let's go.
We do have to soften this up a bit, so add... Okay, we can just attack. So it has to be you.
Yes.
Here we need to just give him a little bit of room and that should be fine. So we heal him a couple of times, then pull back a little.
Always ready, sir.
That should be good enough. We'll attack to save him and pull back. Save ourselves. Okay, these are our own guys.
place you got here. Okay. Okay, Sergeant.
Not much we can do, so we'll stay here.
Yeah?
Might as well go here. The laser shoots, we're going to have to load it anyway. Doesn't really matter how many it kills. It's the lasers. They determine if this is a success or not.
No problem.
What the hell? Ah, I see. Okay, all the main guys are in good health. We have 4 of these melee guys, and you are there. So everyone survived. Well, there's still a huge wave of enemies constantly coming at us, but on the other hand, we're moving forward and we're gaining new strength constantly. So even though this will probably take quite a bit of time to get through, we'll get through. I have no doubt about that. We need more. We need more. We need basically, I think, to... What's this going to end up happening is we're going to have to form some kind of a barrier right outside the spawn, and that will give us room to move our rest of our units out of here. Oh shit. We're gonna have to load. I need to move forward. Yeah, like this. Oh.
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea to send a singular guy to attack anyone. What will end up happening is that he'll just have to retreat because he doesn't have the extra action point needed to attack, and so. Also looks like we might be able to get that one to join us. So what we need to do is get rid of the other ones.
Always ready, sir.
Yeah. We have a couple of guys capable of attacking that, including the mind control laser guy, so that would be our 5th. The enemies... Now they're starting to move through here instead of here. Enemy reinforcements, I mean. We'll have this guy cover our rear. He won't be able to take care of business, but he'll be taking care of... He's basically a bullet sponge for us. He'll buy a turn or two of time. Okay, first things first, you. You are not wounded.
Okay.
Let's check that everyone has a line of fire that needs to have it down.
I read you,
How
sir.
about you? Yeah, if we go.
Let's go!
Why can't you move? Man. That's not really a problem. Okay. I think we can do this. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is good.
Taking up position, sir.
Yeah, that's not good. We could have taken
Yes,
that
sir.
shot though. Nothing wrong with 7 points of damage.
Roger,
They'll just
sir.
make. These guys will just have to shoot a bit more. It's not a
Roger,
huge
Sergeant.
deal.
No
6,
problem.
9, 17, and
Yes,
18.
Sergeant.
As long as you can actually get the damage down, of course. Yeah, that should be it.
Right!
See if it is. We do need to get a line of fire.
Where are you guys? Ah!
God damn it.
Yes. Danger time.
There is a chance to get it
Moving
even
out.
now. We just need to do 0 damage on it.
Ah!
We're doing
Ready.
1 point of damage. Ah, god damn it.
Moving out. Ah! Yes.
It might not. Yeah, it might not be
Here.
possible. That would explain why you can't get the spiders.
Moving out.
Because it'll do 1 point of damage, and that's enough to prevent you from getting them. So, what about... We're gonna backtrack a little bit then.